Yo, what's up, everybody? Out here in Texas, right? Out here in Texas, going back to Philly. I want y'all to see something. I had an interview with Lockoutmen podcast, Recruiter Call Channel. We had a good conversation. We talked about a lot of things. Some things you may can learn from it. So check it out. Check his channel out. Lockoutmen podcast, Recruiter Call Channel. Check out this interview that we had. It's nice. It's hot. Let's go.
Okay, a factoring company is basically if you're a owner-operator with your own authority, you use a factor company so you can get paid the same day. Otherwise, you'll have to wait up to 45 days to get paid from a broker. So you go through a factoring company, and the factor company will go ahead and pay you, and then they'll wait for the broker to pay them.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Breaking Truckers.
No, nigga. You ain't a terrorist. I've been watching you. You ain't watched behind your ears or nothing. But I did. Look at me.
All right, so let's get started, man. Alonzo in the building.
Yes. Roxzo Trucking.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Before we get started, man, let me go ahead and say I appreciate you coming on, chopping it up with me. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Say your name, your age, your status in trucking, and where you from, my guy.
All right. This is Alonzo Richardson. My wife is Roxanne Richardson. We're team drivers. We own Roxzo Trucking LLC. We hit our 1 year mark. We were doing pretty good. That's another story with Freightliner that I'm gonna get into with you. And I'm 52 years old. My wife is 55 years old, and we're going through a lot of stuff right now, man, that we could talk about.
Where you from? Where y'all hail from?
We're out of Marsville, Pennsylvania, about 20 minutes from Philadelphia.
Okay. Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So let's jump into it, man. So you reached out to me. You have a testimony. You have a testimony about a controversial company, Super Eagle. But before we touched on that, you mentioned that you met the popular female YouTuber. How did that go? I mean, how did y'all meet at the yard? Y'all met y'all met up at a shipper receiver? How did y'all come into contact?
Oh no, actually we were in the grocery store behind Super Ego. There's a grocery store back there, and she was in the grocery store, and she actually walked up to us. She walked up to my wife. And I was like, "Hey, you are picking?" Ain't you? She said, "Yeah." And we took a picture and everything. That's how we met her. She was there going through her orientation. We were there also going through our orientation too.
Oh, okay. So y'all, so y'all met up at the same time of going through orientation.
Yep.
All right. So
yeah, basically we sure did.
All right. So what was your reasoning for picking super controversial company Super Eagle? And before you answer that, was you already an owner op before you got with them?
Okay, yeah, we were owner ops with our own authority, had our own truck, had a paid off truck, and like I said, there's another story about that. The truck broke down and everything. And we actually worked for Super Ego about 5 years ago when they were at another location and they were a little smaller. They were running Rex Trucking. They were running Floyd. They were running Windy City that a lot of people don't know about.
Oh, Windy City. Yeah, I called them.
Yeah.
I called them. That was them too. Oh my God! I did an episode.
Absolutely.
I did an episode. Somebody requested to call Windy City. I called them up, and actually I had a good conversation. But that was Super Ego.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's good to know. All right, go ahead, continue.
Y'all can never. Go ahead.
No, I said go ahead and continue, but I was about to say go ahead and continue with your story.
Yeah, so we ran with them back then, and man, we made some good money. With them, and then we left them, and we went to Landstar with our own truck. We went to Landstar with our own truck. Landstar is a very good company, very, very good company, owner-op company, very good. And we had to leave Landstar, and we started running our own authority. And like I said, another story that our truck broke down. So that's why we went back to Super Ego, not knowing that how they are now. Like they're like everything has changed. Everything has changed.
Okay.
And they're not. They're just
what happened? What happened to the truck? And I mean, did you guys try to get it repaired, or what happened?
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on us. What flavor is this?
Knock it off, Julie.
What happened with the truck was that we had got it. We had went for a PM over at Freightliner where we live at. And they told us that we should get the rods and mains and bearings done because it had a lot of miles on it, almost 1 million miles on it. So we agreed to it, and we're headed out to Oregon, and we stopped at a truck stop in Wyoming, and all the fuel was just leaking out like crazy. I have videos on that. All the fuel is just leaking out like crazy. So we were about 20 miles away from another Freightliner down in Wyoming. So we stopped there, and long story short, we're in the hotel about a week. They call us up, say, hey, the truck is done. We leave 70 miles later, it shuts down. The whole truck just shuts down. So we get back to the shop, and a couple of days later, they call us up and say, hey, it's your crankshaft is bad. Your crankshaft is bad. $30,000 repair bill. $30,000, and we just spent $21,000 getting the truck fixed.
Bro,
so that's another $30,000.
Bro, hold up right quick. Hold up right quick, man. Back it up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let the people know. Let the people know in the back about the maintenance deal on trucks, man. Because it seems as though that these people that's jumping in, calling themselves owner operators, not realizing the extent of maintenance to take care of a truck. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with me that maintenance would make or break an owner op?
Absolutely. Maintenance is everything. Everything. From the tires to the shocks, everything. Maintenance is top priority. Absolutely.
So you
absolutely
you said in the background that Freightliner came back to you $32K for the repair, but you mentioned that you guys are going through a thing with Freightliner, though.
Yes, we are going through a little issue with Freightliner. On one of my videos, you can watch it, Freightliner Part 2. It clearly indicates the service advisor there actually said that we can go anywhere across the country if there's any problem on their repair. And that was the problem on their repair. It was the fuel rail that they never installed correctly. The fuel rail failed. So that's why all the diesel was leaking out. And the truck could have caught on fire as well.
Okay, so
Yeah, man,
that's where y'all concentrating the issue at right there. Not the crankshaft issue, but the initial issue that brought you into Freightliner in the first place.
Exactly. There you go. Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So fast forward,
Yeah.
you and your wife, I guess y'all at a hotel, you're trying to figure something out. The truck's gonna be down for a hot minute. So you said you did good with controversial company Super Eagle before. Why not give them another shot? So you went back to them. Tell us your experience with them now.
So going back with them, we're not with them now, but going back to them, the whole process is like very shady. It's very shady. It's very quick, very quick, from safety to the ELD to everything that there's teaching you about. It's very quick. And as soon as you get there, they just run you right to a truck. You go right out to the yard, just go ahead and pick a truck. Whatever truck doesn't say sold on it, then you can just get right in the truck. And the process is like, it's very quick. It's not, didn't feel comfortable this time at all.
So you said as soon as y'all came in the door, they just said, yo, let's just hurry up and get you in the truck and send you out to the wolves, huh?
Right. Send us out to the wolves, and unbeknownst to us, man, we went out the first week. We made a little money. I'm not gonna lie, we made $3,000 net take home, and then after that, we started being in the negative.
Okay, so how is that possible, bro? Going from $3,000 one week to being to being in the red the following weeks. What that now, you know, a couple of people probably might come back in the comment section and say something to the effect that, well, maybe y'all didn't y'all didn't do y'all money right, or y'all didn't know how to get dispatched properly, you know. So what happened?
Well, what happened was that we actually switched our dispatcher. The first dispatcher we had told me that he never dealt with a team truck before. Now, right there, that's the issue right there. You never dealt with a team truck before, so how do you know how to run us? He didn't know how to run us, so we got another dispatcher. Same thing. He didn't know how to run us at all. And like Pinky said, she was sitting out there in California. We sat out, man, I don't know how many days, about 4 or 5 days with them. Food, nothing at all. At all. That's not cool.
Oh, that isn't.
You know,
not for a team driver. I mean, not for team drivers. Yeah. No. I mean, you guys is supposed to be constantly moving. That's
exactly. Our wheels don't stop.
That's right. That's unheard of, man. That's crazy. So you got two. So you got two inexperienced dispatchers that honestly, I mean, they did not have no experience or nobody that knew how to operate a team driver. What is that?
Well, at this point, it was we were there for 3 weeks, and we said we're leaving. So we didn't even want to deal with it no more because that was enough for us. It was just enough.
So when you told them,
you know, and
when you told them, you was like, "Yo, I'm out. I'm about to bounce." Did they try to make amends with you? Try to get it right with you, or they was like, "Cool, we got other people in the wins. Bye."
That's a good question. When we told them that we were leaving them, they just said, "Bring the truck back. Bring the truck back." And that's what we did. We brought the truck back.
Wow.
And we were all ready with another company, so we just dropped the truck off and went on with the company we're in now.
Wow, bro. Sorry to hear that, but man, thank you for Thank you for sharing your testimony. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's unfortunate that happened to you, and I'm glad you guys was able to to make up from not getting too far in the red with the company. But let me ask you this though. Now you said on the strength of you already working there, years ago. Was that? Did you by chance take any? Take what the reviews and the videos that's out there? Did you take that into account, or you just said to yourself like, "Yo, since we worked there, we they might treat us different because we was already there with them for 5 years and we made money." Did you do that, or did you just went there on the strength?
Actually, we just went there on the strength. Hoping that, we can recoup the money that we lost with our truck and just recoup the money. And they just don't know how to dispatch.
What?
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is. When Bonnie goes shopping, she buys shit. I buy the gourmet expensive stuff because when I drink it, I want to taste it. But you know what's on my mind right now? It ain't the coffee in my kitchen. It's the
especially a team. They just don't know how to dispatch at all. And I know you heard this before about them. They don't even give you a Raycon. All you get is a dispatch sheet. That's all you get.
Right.
It's a dispatch sheet. So from right there, you know what they're doing. I'm not going to say it, but you know what they're doing.
Exactly.
That's all you get is like a little quick dispatch sheet. And also what I found out from the second dispatcher is that they use a factoring company. How are you a mega carrier and you're using a factoring company?
Okay, now hold up right quick. Hold on. Hold on, wrong button. Hold up right quick. Help me to that, because this is the first in my years of driving ever heard of something like that. So
Absolutely.
for the people that don't know, including myself, explain to me what that is.
What's a factoring company?
Yes.
Okay, a factoring company is basically if you're a owner operator with your own authority, you use a factor company so you can get paid the same day. Otherwise, you'll have to wait up to 45 days to get paid from a broker. So you go through a factoring company, and the factoring company will go ahead and pay you, and then they'll wait for the broker to pay them.
So
that's a factoring company.
So this is what Super Ego is using, and not you guys per se.
Right there, right. The dispatcher told me that they use a factoring company to pay their drivers.
Okay,
which is
but you guys,
not right.
But you guys don't get paid the same day. Y'all get paid a settlement at the end of the week, but Super Ego get paid the same day, right?
I believe I believe Super Ego gets paid. They pay the driver for the load at that week. At the end of the week, they will pay that driver, and then they have to get reimbursed from the broker.
Okay. All right.
Right. That's what they're doing, which is not right. They should not be using a factoring company at all.
Right. Okay.
At the mega carrier, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. I mean, here on the Recruiter Call channel, we give the panel, we give our platform to, drivers like Alonzo here, to share his testimony. And of course, this is his testimony on his experience with the controversial company, Super Ego. So, you guys in the comments, I know, where y'all at, but, again, this is just, another driver with his experience, knowing that they was there 5 years prior and made money with the company. So it wasn't like They was coming in blindfolded. They came back in, just like he said, on the strength of already working there and already making money with them. But now it just turned to shit for you guys, huh?
Yep. So to speak. Absolutely. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I mean that place is horrible, man. It's like you walk in there, it looks like a concentration camp. You walk up in there. I'm not gonna say the guy's name, but you know he made a video which he recently shut down because of, you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, no, that video is not shut. No, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yes,
No, bro.
Yes, it is.
No, bro. That video should still be up, bro. Hold on.
No, it's not.
Are you?
No, it's not.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on, my guy. Hold on.
Cool. This coffee smells like shit.
Yeah, shut it down.
No way, bro. Bro, he's
down.
He's not kidding. He's not kidding. It's nowhere. He's not kidding, guys. It's gone. It's gone. It's not up. Stop the show. So, right quick, I just wanted to stop this edit right quick. This conversation took place in 2022. All right. That was the conversation that I had with Alonzo. And at the time when we was conversating, we both went back to that particular YouTuber's page to find said video. I did a reaction video on a YouTuber that went up to controversial company Super Ego, and I threw out the question, was he paid to come up there to promote the company at the time? Like I said before, this was back in 2022, but as of now, the controversial company video is back up on his page.
Nope.
Oh my God!
Because it was fake.
Even the video, even the video that he made afterwards, because you know I did a reaction video. Even the video that he made afterwards, talking about, you know, that he don't receive any monetary value for, you know, for the company. That's right. That's not up there either.
No, not at all. It was all fake.
Well, let me ask you this, man. Does that right there? Does that right there, would that change the integrity of that channel? Would, in your opinion?
In my opinion, yes. Somewhat, to a certain extent, but yes. I think it does change it. Because of all the topics that were talked about in that video, was to make that company look as though they're something else than what they really are. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's all it was. Yeah, man, that's all it was.
As I said before in my reaction video to it, as I said before, they did reach out to me. They did reach out before I changed the name of the channel, when it was the Lockoutmen podcast show, which technically it still is. Y'all still know me at that, but that's a whole nother story. Whatever. Y'all already know the story. But anyway, I was approached by them to promote them, and I almost accepted their small amount a small amount, and I almost accepted it. And I was going to do it, you know, I was going to do it different. But in the email that I got, they wanted they said, go ahead and make the video the way you make the video, how you make the video, whatever. Let them know what we got to offer, yada, 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 yada. And I told her in the email that I was going to be like, well, I'm not going to be biased. I mean, I am going to let the people know, you know, of the controversy that you guys have, you know, as well as what you guys offer. I got another email back saying, well, can you keep that part out of it? And I was like, well, I said, I don't think so, because I said, you guys know what my channel was about. You guys seen I got maybe about 10 plus people testimonies about their not so good experience with you guys. So I can't come back and be like, oh, well, you guys is the best thing ever and all like that.
Right. There you go.
My integrity, you know, will be in the question. You know, people will be like, they'll come to me and be like, well, Lockout, you got all these people over here talking about how bad Super Ego is and all like that. But yet here you are accepting money, because they will see, accepting money for this company. And I was like, and I was telling them that in the email, and then they came, you know, we try to come back and forth. Then I was like, well, look, if you want me to do all of that, I'm not going to bullshit you. If you want me to do all of that, you're going to have to come out of the pocket. You're going to have to come out of the pocket. And they was like, well, I think what we kind of like offers you is where we're at. So don't get me wrong, when I saw the video of the official trucking channel, I saw the video, and everybody in his comment section was like vicious. They was going off on him, like, dude, they was not letting up. They was like, bro, you did the video for the money, bro. You know how bad they are, bro. This, that, and the third. And I figured to myself, like, yeah, I think that would have been the backlash that I would have got. Right? But I would have got paid good to be like, yeah, okay, I'm good with that. And then when he made the backup video talking about that he was offered about 20K to 25K, which, I mean, I believe it. I believe that, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he got over 3,000 subscribers, and you know, getting on his channel, you know, putting the word out on his channel would probably be a good thing for, you know, a carrier such as their status. Try to turn their negative status into a good status. And I guess that's what they call themselves doing. And when he claims that he don't accept that, that's when I called, I guess you could say that's when I called cap. Because I know you don't drive no more, bruh. I know you put 100% into your channel. I feel you on that. I'm 100% with you on that. But if you came all the way up to Florida in the cold ass Illinois for free, I'm finding it hard to believe, bruh.
Right. There's something to it. Absolutely, there was something to it. Absolutely.
And now, and now to come to find out that the video is no longer up. Yeah, that's.
They took it down.
Yeah, I don't know,
that's
bro.
Crazy, right?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, like I said, I like the channel. I still like his channel. I still rock with him. I still rock with him. But, you know, like I said, I ask your opinion, you know, on that, you know, on the integrity of, you know, taking the video down. But I mean, you know, now I don't know. I mean, did you?
Yeah.
Didn't you? Why you take the video down? You know?
Exactly. Why did you take it down? Because there's something wrong with it.
Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
A large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got.
Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
There was something wrong with it. It wasn't true. It was not true. Everybody was talking positive.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody said nothing negative. The whole video was everything positive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not reality over there.
Well, you know,
No.
that's what they. Well, listen, you know, to support that for a little bit. Of course, of course, we're not gonna talk negative about the company. We're gonna want all positivity. Right. So that's basically, and I guess that's another thing too, because you know, his channel is all about positivity, and I give him that. All about positivity, all about helping truckers, all about getting the news, right. All about getting you know, the PSAs out there and all like that. But that's right. What I was explaining to people when I did my reaction video to it. You know, everybody thought that I was like, you know, I was like, no. I said my style is totally different from his. I probably would have been in what I probably would have been like the hard pressed person that I am. Like, yeah, well, we see that we see everything good, but tell us about all of the bad things that these drivers is talking about. So are you guys really augmenting the ELDs? Yes. And put the microphone in her face? You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Oh, yeah.
That's me. That's me. You know, he's all about, like I said,
right.
the cookie cutter, the nice guyness and all like that. Wait, everybody, this guy started this from a Domino's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me,
right,
I would have been,
right.
I would have been different. I would have been like, yo, bump the Domino's. Like, what about what's going on right now? You know, how about you having this driver stuck all the way out in California for 8 days? Why y'all couldn't get your driver home? You know, that would have been me, but it is, right. You know, it is.
You know why too? You know why? Because they get the bottom of the barrel of all the lubes. They get the bottom of the barrel because their safety ratings is not that great, and the top-notch brokers, so to speak, they don't want to work with them. They do not work with them. I mean, the loads we were getting were for a newbie, and we're a team truck. We were getting loads for like a newbie. You know? Crazy.
Wow. Well,
yep.
Alonzo, man, thank you. I enjoyed this conversation, man. Thank you very much for.
So did I, bro, man. So did I, man.
Thank you for coming on. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Man. Thank you very much. You know, let's get back together. You know, let's catch up. You know, after the holiday. Well, not after the holidays, but you know, when you get back good, you know, let's catch back up and see where you at. Yeah. And speaking of New Year, Happy New Year, bruh. And wish you much more, wish you and your wife much success in the future, bruh.
All right, man. Back at you too, you and your family. And man, we're gonna stay in touch.
Big G's got it locked.